Yeah, that's just a glimpse into the world of Citadel bureaucracy. There's a lot going on behind closed doors here that we don't interact with in game. That's all handled off screen for us, which is nice.
I understand what you're saying, but these allegations are very serious. I can't just... This is serious. My reputation is at stake. I spoke with the consort in confidence, and her alone, and she betrayed that confidence.
Ah, he's eating me!
Alright. I will look into it for you. In the meantime, do not do anything rash.
Okay, well, what is this problem you have with a consort?
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
And I think that's generated something in our journal. Yep, 2 assignments. That's the game's name for side quests. Scan the keepers. 1 of 21. And unusual readings. So we haven't picked up that side quest yet. I think we have to actually go and see the consort.
Pleased greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements. Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
Tell me about the history and origins of the Elcor.
The Elcor were just beginning to explore Council space when the Asari first made contact with us. With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly, within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
I'd like to know more about the culture of the Elcor.
Frankly, we Elcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups, though we are always welcoming to outsiders. Our government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
I think we know what an ambassador does, so that's all we need from him.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
Invisible Keeper. Might as well get that now in case I forget.
Earth Clan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Din. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, Earth Clan?
Very cheery chappy. Yeah, why so cranky?
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, Earth Clan.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
Kind of the opposite of the Elcor in many ways.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, Earth Clan.
Yeah, I think we've had enough of ambassadors for today. So let's go this way. Explore the other wing of the embassies. Start firing my gun around. Helps pass the time. Because there is quite a lot of running and empty space in the game.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
A bit more codex data. I'll get you while I remember it.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
And here we have Executor Paladin.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
Have we met before?
No, but I know you well enough. I'm Executor Paladin, head of CSEC. It's my job to know when someone like you arrives on the Citadel. Was there something you needed, Commander?
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
The Council treats us like second-class citizens. We have to fight for everything we get.
Good. Then fight for it. But don't expect the rest of us to just sit back and let you take it. I'm a busy man, Commander. Are we done here?
I think he has a point in that the game doesn't really show humanity to be what I find it to be, and it feels very entitled. You know, we should be in charge, we should be this, we should be that, rather than thinking realistically, maybe we, you know, do have a way to go before we're on par with the older powers. It's kind of a, you know, new guy on the scene thing. But, yeah, we'll see how humanity's status increases or decreases based on our actions partially.
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the Council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
What do you have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law. Especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
Sometimes you have to bend the law to keep people safe.
I've been with CSEC for 30 years. I've never had to break the law to do my job, not once.
Yeah, right. You expect us to believe none of your officers are corrupt?
There are over 200,000 CSEC agents. Some of them are going to be bad. But we don't turn a blind eye to corruption like the Spectres do. We do our best to find and punish any officer who breaks the law. Spectres? They'll never come under that kind of scrutiny.
The galaxy needs people like that. People who do the dirty jobs.
I agree. But they need to be held to a higher standard. They need to be accountable. Saren's out of control. We both know that. But because he's a Spectre, the Council doesn't want to do anything about it. Is that the kind of person this galaxy needs?
Interesting question. He has a very valid point here, and that it is all too easy for these guys to turn out completely corrupt. And to be honest, it's not getting the job done. It really doesn't seem to be, you know, invading Eden Prime with Geth. It doesn't seem to be a good result. And it does lower the standards of what's expected, so no, not really.
But not all Spectres are like Saren.
True. But the potential is always there.
Yeah, so we gotta watch ourselves.
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training. Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising between the two.
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
I'm sure you can tell us a bit about Garrus.
Then can you tell me what you know about Garrus?
Garrus Vicarian? Good officer, very good in fact. But he needs to learn some patience. You'd think an officer of the law would be a bit more mindful of rules and regulations. Was there anything else?
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Yes, Paladin with a man with strong views. And not without merit.
This place seems strange. I wish there were more humans around.
Don't believe the rumors. The consort would never reveal her secrets.
Of course she would. She'd be tossed out the nearest airlock if she did.
I suppose. Besides, Nick, the consort's nothing like the girls back on the colonies. She's...
You don't have to do it with her. You can just talk to her if you want.
Is that all you did, Jazz? Just talk?
I didn't say that.
Ha! I bet you did too.
Shut up, Fredericks.
Right. Let's talk to these guys.
What do you want? Oh, Commander.
Huh.
Is there something I can do for you?
Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have fun, that is.
Right, and we got the barkeep here.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
You know who I am?
Your arrival created a bigger-than-average stir among the diplomats and hangers-on around here. There's always something new happening around here. I could fill you in on some points of interest if you'd like.
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the embassies, not much going on here. Across the bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium, and Shaira's. If you haven't heard of her, you soon will. If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I'd try Flux or Cora's Den.
What is Shaira's?
The consort, she entertains clients who can afford her services. Most of the diplomats and ambassadors have visited her at one time or another. She's a very powerful woman, but also very respected.
Tell me about Flux and Cora's Den.
Well, Flux has gambling and dancing, certainly more lively than this place. Cora's Den, on the other hand, well, let's just say it's livelier and deadlier, all at the same time.
Well, either way, we have to go there.
Goodbye.
Huh.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
Now, there are two ways we can go about gathering evidence. We can either head down to Cora's Den, find out what Garrus is, talk to him, and then pursue his line of questioning. Or we could head to Balabon, he'll point us in the direction of another operative, and we take that operative on his line of questioning. And
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
I'm going to go the Garrus way because I think the cutscenes are better, just in general. On the other hand, the trouble with the Garrus route is we do face a very tough fight, and I'll show you where. It's just coming up with these two assassins before Cora's Den, and I did a little kind of test run, and I found these guys ridiculously hard. I was thinking, what the hell's wrong with me? Why am I having so much trouble? I went online and I found out that other people had trouble with these guys as well, and that they were one of the main kind of road bumps on the way to completing Insanity as a fresh character. But anyhow, we have to face them if we want the cutscenes I want to see, and apparently we can try using biotics to push them around over the edge and things. So that's what I'm going to attempt to do, as well as lure them back here one by one. There's only 2 of them, but they have immunity and they do a ton of damage, so they're kind of surprisingly tough. That said, I think we're probably going to have a montage here of failed attempts, but we will get through eventually. I don't give up very easily, although I do get a bit
in the way.
frustrated. Hey, you two, just stay where you are. Can you hold the line? Yeah. Okay. Are we gonna...
That's her.
What I want to do is wait until he's in position, then push him. Okay, he's coming along here, and we're gonna push now. Okay, that didn't work, but trying to run, yeah. Oh, he's coming in. Good, good. He's coming in.
Shields disabled.
Okay. Caden. Sabotage. Okay, that is immunity. That's not good for us. Okay, that sabotage didn't work. Oh, because you didn't use it, did you? Switch to shotgun. Oh god, he took our shield down. As I said, they're not very friendly, these types. Want to wait for Fro to recharge, and I'm going to chuck him over. Okay, he's put on his thing there. Okay. Oh, he's put on immunity. Okay, simultaneous attack, I think, with Caden here. He's gonna put up a barrier.
Now it gets fun.
And gonna wait for the next shotgun blast.
More shields.
Why? Oh, Fro didn't recharge. Looks like we're doing this again. Yeah, as you can see, it takes a ton of firepower to bring them down, yet they can knock your shields off and then knock all your health off in one go, basically. So it's not a very fair fight. Of course, assassins aren't interested in playing fair. So you two just
Something's in the way.
stay there,
Destination blocked.
and I'll go out and draw their fire.
That's her.
Okay, hopefully you will knock you over, and then round here. Okay, time to sabotage. And I will warp you.
Shields disabled.
Cadence down. That's not good. Okay, let's try sniper. Assassinate. Okay. Looks like that's an invisible wall protecting him. See if we can grenade him. Okay, oh, you've already recovered. That's not very fair. And that didn't work either. Montage time.